Hi, good morning, everyone. I hope you can hear my voice, and thank you so much for joining Daily Regenerative Action for today. And before starting, so let's start moving a little bit, and you can just take your hands up, just stretch a little bit. Okay, keep it on your shoulders, just rotate it forward, backward, maybe 3, 4 times, just to get into action. And just let the mind flow wherever the movement is. That's very important. And let's start with a small mindfulness activity for today. Okay, so you will be hearing one music shortly. Okay, so I'll be sharing the music. So what we have to do is, yeah, so I hope you can now. So just sit comfortably, or if you're standing, uh, stand and just notice the breathing without changing it. The purpose is not to change it, just observe the breathing and also the thoughts as well. So our purpose is not to change it, our purpose is only to observe and inhale and exhale consciously. Okay, so I'll be switching off my video for a short period of time and till the music continues, so you can just follow this small activity for 2, 2.5 minutes, and you can close your eyes or if you want to keep open, so that's absolutely fine. Okay, so let's start doing it. Let's slowly come back to our present as the music stops. And the mindfulness activity is all about taking our mind where the activity happens, not in the past, not in the present, but in the future, in the present. Wonderful. So, with this calm mind, we will continue our journey of gratitude. And this is from the book Magic by Rhonda Byrne. And we are into day 4 of this book. Okay, so as yesterday we had gratitude for the relationships that we have in our life, today's gratitude activity is all about the health, which is the most important part of our lives, right? So I'll be reading it, small paragraph for you. You can also read with me, or if you want to read it, you can just decrease the volume and you can read by yourself as well, whatever works with you. Yeah, so here we start. Health is the most precious things in life, and yet, more than anything else, we can take our health for granted. For many of us, the only time we think of our health is when we lose it. Then the realization hits us. Without our health, we have nothing. There is an Italian proverb that speaks the truth about health for many of us. He who enjoys good health is rich, though he knows it not. While we rarely think of our health when we are well, you will have felt the truth of those words even when you had something minor like a cold or the flu, or when you were bedridden. When you're not well, all you want is to feel better, and nothing else matters other than having your health back again. Health is a gift of life. It is something you receive and continue to receive each day. In addition to everything else we do to be healthy, we have to be grateful for our health to continue to receive more health. Let's start with the magical health practice, and there are few guidelines that is given. So I'll read that, okay? So the magical health practice begins with reading through the following paragraphs about the health of your body. After you read each italicized line for a particular part of body, close your eyes and mentally repeat the italicized line, feeling as grateful as you can for the part of your body. Remember that when you think about why you are grateful, it will help you feel gratitude more deeply. And the deeper you feel it, the faster you will feel and see the amazing results in your body. So just think about your legs and feet. They are your main form of transportation in your life. Think about all the things you use your legs for, like balancing, standing up, sitting down, exercising, dancing, climbing steps, driving a car, and most of all, the miracle of walking. Your legs and feet allow you to walk around your home, walk to the bathroom, go to the kitchen to get drink, and walk to your car. Your legs and feet allow you to walk around stores, down the street, through the airport, and along the beach. The ability to walk gives us freedom to enjoy life. Say thank you for my legs and feet and really mean it. Just close your eyes and just thank the legs for doing all these works for us. Then think about your arms and hands and how many things you pick up and hold in a day. Your hands are the major tools of your life, and they are in non-stop use all day long, every day. Your hands allow you to write, eat a meal, use a phone or computer, shower, get dressed, use the bathroom, pick up things and hold them, and do everything for yourself. Without the use of your hands, you would be dependent on other people to do things for you. Say thank you for my arms and hands and fingers. Think about the amazing senses. Your sense of taste gives you so much pleasure multiple times throughout the day as you eat and drink. You know from losing your sense of taste through a cold that the joy of eating and drinking disappears when being able to taste food or drinks. Without being able to taste food or drinks, say thank you for my amazing sense of taste. Your sense of smell. So, in the same way, we can do it for smell, sense of touch, eyes, ears. So, all the sense of perception. So, for the smell, we experience the beautiful fragrance of life, flowers, perfume, clean sheets, dinner as it is cooking, a fire burning on a winter's night, or air on a summer's day, freshly cut grass, and my favorite, the smell of the earth after rain. Say thank you for my wonderful sense of smell. Thank you for my wonderful sense of smell. If you didn't have a sense of touch, you would never know hot from cold, soft from sharp, or smooth from rough. You would never be able to feel objects or physically express love or receive it. Your sense of touch allows you to touch your loved ones with a reassuring hug, or to feel the touch of a hand from one human being to another is one of the most precious things in life. Say thank you for my precious sense of touch. Think about the miracle of your eyes, which enable you to see the faces of your loved ones and friends, read printed books, newspapers, and emails, watch television, see the beauty of nature, and most importantly, see your way through life. Just put a blindfold on for an hour and try to do what you normally do, and you will appreciate your eyes. Say thank you for my eyes that enable me to see everything. So, in a similar way, you can also continue and think of the other important body parts. I will say, like brain, the mind, the heart, right? All the organs, how interconnected they are and how beautifully they are working together. And uh, let's continue it for the brain. So, use of your senses would be impossible without your brain, which processes over a million messages a second through all of your senses. It is actually your brain that enables you to sense and experience life, and there is no computer technology in the world that can duplicate it. Say thank you for my brain and my beautiful mind. Think of the trillions of cells working unceasingly 24 by 7 for your health, body, and life. Say thank you, cells. Think about your life sustaining organs, which are continuously filtering, cleaning, and renewing everything in your body. And think about the fact that they do all their work automatically without you even having to think about it. Say thank you, organs, for working perfectly. Thank you, organs, for working perfectly. But most miraculous than any sense, system, function, or other organ in our body is the organ of your heart. The heart governs the life of every other organ because it is your heart that keeps the life flowing to every system in your body. Say thank you for my strong and healthy heart. Thank you for my strong and healthy heart. So, in this way, you can expand it to all the organs, right? So, today's activity for all of us would be, as usual, writing 10 blessings for the day. So, and also write why you're grateful. Reread the list and say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel more grateful for each of the blessings that we have. And one activity for today as a gratitude for health that we have to do is we have to write this words like the gift of health is keeping me alive. The gift of health is keeping me alive. Write it on a piece of card or paper and keep it where you can see it often during the day. And at least at 4 occasions, read the words very slowly, feel it as grateful as you can for the precious gift of health that we tend to ignore. And the magical rock, so that's the activity when we do at night before going to sleep. So just think about the best thing happened during the day and have gratitude for it. So this is activity for today. Okay, so if you want to share anything for today's reading or whatever, if you can recollect and you want to share, you can share.
Yeah, so this Siddesh here. So this resonated me with me because again, we keep looking outside, and our entire there are so many organs who are working continuously for us, but we never look or think about them. As you
Right.
said, rightly said, when we are unhealthy, we think about that, but when we are healthy, we don't even think about that. So this is a good practice to often look at them and take care of them. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And one thing that I remember is, sometime back, few years back, I was having toothache. Okay. So at that time, I was thinking this is the worst illness that any person can have. You can't eat, you can't speak. Then the other time, I was having fever. So I was thinking this is the worst kind of illness that anyone can have. And I always think when I'm ill, how much productive it would have been my day if I were perfectly healthy. So when we get ill, then only such kind of thoughts come, and we think that this is the illness that is the worst of all. But we tend to ignore that there are thousands of things that are already working perfectly fine, and we never appreciate that. So yeah, so that's the thing. And I guess this today's activity will definitely help us to do that. Wonderful. So if you have joining for this daily regenerative action for the first time, so let me tell you what it is. Uh, all of us know about many good things. In fact, if I talk about myself, so I know affirmations are good, meditation is good, but I don't do it daily basis, right? So that happened with all of us. So we already know what needs to be done. What we require is action, and this is a group to get committed to do that action, whatever your heart knows it to be true. So this is a group to get committed, get follow-ups, and get the accountability partners in the group. And just by investing only 15 minutes a day, we will get that clarity. We will get that affirmation and reaffirmation, I would say, to do these things on a daily basis. So there are many resources that I've already shared in the group, WhatsApp group. So like action tracker, which I follow from last 3 years. So this helps me to continue my activities which I feel are important. So this is a time for you also to set the priority for today, which are the important. The affirmations, uh, you will find all these details in the group. You can follow it, or if you have already your affirmations, you can follow that, no problem. And all these resources are already shared in the WhatsApp group, so you will get details over there. If you haven't joined the WhatsApp group yet, so please join it by using this QR code. And again, in closing, thank you so much everyone who joined today, for being here. We will continue holding this space for you for 15 minutes appointment for self. So don't miss the most important appointment
Thank
of
you, Dhananjay.
daily life. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and let's connect tomorrow. Thank you.
Bye.